All right, hi everybody. I'm Sarah Wrigley McDonald, and who you're looking at right now is...
Connie Doucette, Hospice Miramichi Executive Director.
So this is our first installment of Getting to Know Hospice. So the purpose of these little videos is to kind of share some of the information about the services we provide in the community, because we have such great programs that are all free of charge. We know that not everybody necessarily knows what we do. So here's number one. Today we're going to talk about the outreach program. So Connie, take her away.
Our hospice outreach program started back in 2013. And basically what it is that we have palliative trained volunteers. And I don't want to scare anybody about the word palliative, because palliative doesn't mean that a person is going to die tomorrow. They have a chronic illness that will cause their death, but that could be years down the road. So don't panic about that word. So what we do is we have trained volunteers who are able to go into your home and be there for you. We want to bring the person back. We want to focus on the individual, not the illness. Because sometimes when people are diagnosed with a chronic illness, they tend to shut themselves in. They isolate themselves. Sometimes their friends don't come to visit because they don't know what to say. And families might be away or they might be working, so they sit at home. And I'm talking about people who have heart diseases and lung diseases, who are on oxygen, and it's a pain in the butt to be able to go out because you have to drag your tanks and everything. So we have our volunteers can go in and sit with that individual and make them feel special and make them feel worthy that someone is coming to see them. So we have different things that people can do. One of the things is just to find out your story, to find out what it is that you like. Do you want the individual to read to you? Do you want the individual to take you for a drive? Do you want to be able to go to a special fishing hole or something or a camp or something that you used to go to? Maybe they could take you there. So there's all kinds of different things that we're able to do. I know when my mom died, I inherited the photo albums and have absolutely no idea who the people are in those photo albums. We could have a volunteer could say, okay, let's go through your pictures. Let's write a story about the event that happened when that picture was taken. And we'd be able to have your story and that your family would be able to know after you're gone that this was part of their history as well. Another service that we offer for our outreach clients is transportation to medical appointments. The only thing that would be for if anyone is seeing an oncologist in Moncton and requires transportation, we would be able to drive the person there, but we are unable to go into the appointment with the individual. That's the only thing, is that we can't. That's privacy on your part, and our volunteers don't need to know that part of your health history. So that is a service that we offer, and also like for local appointments as well. So it's a service that also is free of charge. But I emphasize that it's that they have to go through the assessment process as well, and have a chronic progressive illness and want to be a client of our Hospice Miramichi. So I'm thinking that outreach is a very important program that we offer, and like Sarah mentioned, all of our services are free. One way that you can get in touch with us is by calling at 773-7607. I would go in and do an assessment and just get to know you, so that we'd be able to introduce you to one of our volunteers, and it is your volunteer. And so please give us a call, and we could make your life better.
And so guys, just to finish off, one thing that I want you to keep in mind with hospice is that the whole purpose of this organization, which again is volunteer-based, we get no funding from the government at all for our outreach or day hospice programs. We're doing all of this to try and improve or maintain the quality of life of individuals in the community. And so a lot of people are surprised that there is no cost to these programs, but it's for that reason. We don't want someone to not be able to access these services simply because of finances. And that's it for episode 1. We'll see you for episode 2.